Slim your boy Tyler. We're doing a draft champions where we can only draft people that have an animal as their team logo. And if not, we pick the lowest overall. Like if none of them, then we pick the lower overall. Okay, Cincinnati Bengals, which is a tiger. Vikings. Okay, so Ravens. I use this card. He's not that good. So we'll go with the Lion. Wow. That already happened. Wow. Okay, well, which one? I guess we'll go this one.
The skills just leap out at you with this guy. He will be a very important part of this ball club.
The Rams, there we go.
2 words here.
This makes drafting easier, but not as much fun.
Right there is.
Okay, Seahawks or the Lions. We'll go Lions again. Ready to come out, chance for some people. Panther, okay.
Still some big holes remaining.
That's pretty easy.
Filled. Yeah, I think they got the best player there, and they got a guy that fills a big need, so that's an excellent choice.
He's the lowest overall. No reindeer. Up. Vikings, Saints, Bears. Oh my God, I think I passed this from the Bear last time.
Maybe not an impact signing, but
Panthers, Raiders, well, Panthers. Falcons or Bears.
Or get yourself a player in what we call a skill position.
Jaguars, well, I need a running back, so we're gonna go with the Jags.
And a few more holes to fill. You've got to be hoping
Eagles.
that there's still a gem or two. This is a pretty telling
or
pick
Raven.
here. You go for a big bruiser up front, or get yourself someone who could be a
Bronco. Oh, okay, we get the pick in this one.
It's finger crossing time now. With the end in sight and a few more holes to fill, you've got to be hoping that there's still a
Cowboys.
gem.
We gotta go with the Eagles,
which
though.
Side of the football will they address here? Some interesting options either way. And now, which side
we gotta
of
go
the
to
football
lower
will they
overall,
address
which is
here?
Dez Bryant.
Some interesting options
Which I'm okay
way.
with.
And now is where you need
Are
to
you
make these last picks
kidding?
count. Time
Are
to
you
go
kidding?
you can before it's too
Oh,
late.
Nah, so here's how it's gonna work, right? There's no animal we pick. I mean, do I want Jordan Reed? I mean, I do got Dez Bryant. I already got 3 elites, but I also... Yes, OBJ. They go up. It'll be a horrible team. Like an absolutely mediocre team. And that's what happens when you pick all animals.
Tonight we ain't going out, so we invited everybody. The made, well, they're way too strong, but ain't nobody saying sorry. The speaker's so blown, no one knows what it is, but we keep it on repeat 'cause we don't want got the rest of our lives for the rest of our lives. And the rest of tonight for whatever feels right. We're doing it our way, just acting our age. One day we'll look back, just shaking our heads. But right now we're too fast to slow down just yet. We're doing it our way, just acting our age. Just acting our age. There's people here that I just met, but we're acting like we go back. It's 3 a.m., we ain't done yet. Trying our best to make it last. Freedom running through us like an open. We're too high on being young, and there's still to race. We've got the rest of our lives.
Oh my god, I get it. I get it. I get it. Well, okay. Oh, that counts as a dub. That just doesn't count as anything. What? Oh my god.
Thank you, Larry. Brandon Gaudin, along with Charles Davis here in the booth. We are set for a spectacular draft champions matchup and some spectacular talent.
Oh my god.
On your screen right now. Let's not waste any more
Top
time.
3. I don't think any of my top 3 were the animals. Okay,
And it's the birth of a new club as we're underway in Draft Champions. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Now a first down throw. Stafford. He'll buy some time right. And incomplete to open things up. Kamar Aiken, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. Second down here after the incomplete pass. Back to the air. Stafford on second down. They'll roll him out right. It's caught. Kamar Aiken. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And that play was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
On the ground, this is T.J. Yeldon. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Well, on that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
Stafford now to throw.
Yep, so just Savage, I don't even throw it to the halfback on a halfback flip
there.
screen.
This guy doesn't drop many defensively. Third down. Third down here for the offense after the incomplete
Oh,
pass.
Kyle Rudolph played for the Vikings. Shoot, bro.
Throwing on third down. Stafford.
These are also
And
good.
he's got Kyle Rudolph. And he'll be taken
we
down, but not
just
before getting this inside the 30.
talk
And the
about-
offense lining up first and 10. So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage, so as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let
How
them
is
know
this
that
team
receiver's
going to
crossing
do?
from your zone
Oh,
to the
hey,
next zone. He's
hey,
coming
gang,
your way. Make
gang.
sure you
What
have him. And then when the
yay.
ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage.
Idiot.
The drag route can be effective when it's run well.
I'm on the 1 yard line. Why would I not run? You actual idiot.
Touchdown, Bengals. T.J. Yeldon taking it in. And the Bengals are going to take a first quarter lead. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. First carry now for Adrian Peterson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
No,
13 yards there
Vikings
on the
player, by the way.
first set of downs.
I thought guys that were over 30 weren't supposed to run the football this well in the National Football League.
No, none of my
Veteran
guys.
leadership, a big time
My top 3
combined with some nice
are
blocking
animals.
offensive
Wow, that's
line.
crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. An all animal team.
Still has his place
That's
in this
just
league.
so
His
stupid.
odometer
I always
is
have
not totally
tweet.
turned over yet.
On second down,
Can we
Peterson.
just talk?
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. It'll be a gain of 11. And then we face for the third and inches.
Look, the first down
It's not even
marker
my
is
third
out
and
there,
one.
but sometimes
It's like
it's hard to find for an
30
offense when there's a
inches.
long yardage situation, which usually means throw the football. In
Well,
this
it's
case,
BT's
they
running
went against
it.
the tendency and ran it, and boy, the reward was there. A big pickup. And guess what? It's now third and very short in order to try to pick up the first down.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
No.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Come on, Emma, the door's open. Go, go, go on. Good job. What? No. When's your birthday? And what's today? Your birthday's tomorrow.
Happy You don't need to scream.
You kidding? I paused.
Emma!
Emma, I'm playing football.
Walk faster. Really?
Emma, look, I'm playing football. Did you like it, the football? How many you got? What? I didn't get nowhere near that money, Bertha. What?
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here.
I got 2. I got like 2. It's like 2 birthday cards. No.
Do you not know how to count?
Bro.
This is just our milk.
I didn't get that much money.
You got more.
How much?
You got more than her.
How much did she get?
Well, at the moment, she got. I don't know how much that was.
I did not have 50.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
From Lily, that she will not get.
That's different though. That's like not. That's not pure money. That's not pure money.
On 1st and 10, Elway. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
Okay, I got that. That's what. That's. I didn't get any pure money. I got target money.
He drops him for a loss of 6.
From who? Emma, you wanna play football? Here you go. You can play football. I'm kidding.
We'll spend it, Emma, but we're gonna put it up.
I'll spend it. I'll spend it.
On 2nd down, Elway. Left side.
Emma, you know what you can get with that money? Emma, you can get Orbeez.
One tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And
She wants. Do you want Orbeez?
Nowadays. And that's
No.
6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better at.
They're not even that small because they enlarge it.
Guys, you know.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They get
Emma, you want a Kinder Egg? Oh wait, those are illegal.
Green in there to drop him for a 4-yard loss, and it'll be 4th down.
I did indeed.
Here's Beckham.
I woke up at like 8. What do you mean it's bone dry?
9-yard return, 50
Yeah, because I woke up at
on
8.
the punt.
Woke up at
And
8
the
o'clock.
Bengals will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their
It's
own
gonna be
territory.
bone dry within like 7. Is that 8 hours? I'll do it right now just to be wrong.
The other day, you only did it once, so you should have done it 2 times.
Emma, do you like football? Who's gonna win? Is that gum?
They go play action here on 1st down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete.
Emma, who's gonna win?
2nd down.
Hey, those are my votes.
In the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of pop or a shot.
Oh, I ate all the Fruit
hoping
Loops.
to bring his arms down.
Fruit Loops.
2nd and 10, Stafford again. Eluding the pressure right. And
Let's go!
outside, the tight end really
Emma, who's gonna win?
A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Who's gonna win?
Almost not there. The big
What's gonna
guy
beat up?
in the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop?
Who's gonna win at football?
Sometimes you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him.
No!
A lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
I'm winning.
And it looks like this will likely
I'm
be the
winning.
last play before we hit the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, I am.
Let's see if they can sneak one more good play in before the 2-minute signal.
Now Stafford. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground.
I got more points than that guy does.
59 to go in the first.
Which means I'm winning now. Eat my booty.
We'll come back to San Diego after this timeout.
Emma, I just farted on you.
A near turnover, but the offense recovers it. Now they'll try to regroup on 2nd.
Stop!
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
No, I did not.
Back to throw. Stafford. Caught.
Did you hear it?
A good pickup there.
No, you did not.
18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult.
Stop crying.
They'll send Beckham alone to the
Then I'm
left
not gonna
side.
play with you.
From the gun on third down, Stafford. And he finds his man.
Let's go! You wanna get beat in football?
Call it again, and
Dad, you wanna get beat in football?
You said with milk, I asked you.
Yeah, you did. No, I already had to. He quit. Emma, he quit. He quit, which means I win. Yeah, his team quit, which means I win. Emma, we're gonna get Orbeez, and then we're gonna put a bathtub with Orbeez and have an Orbeez bath. And then I'm gonna fart in it. Okay. Emma, who's gonna win the next game? You better run. Good job. Emma, I'm gonna catch this with one hand. It smells weird. It smells like butt. Who's gonna win right now? You're not playing. You can be on Dice team. Here, you can be on my team in football. Your butt can be on my. I'm gonna buy your butt. These are mine. I love my Orbeez. Emma, these can stick. Emma, these can stick to the roof. You see that? Watch this one. How? This is not plastic. That. It would have popped by now. Look, this is what we do to it. We squeeze it. Plastic isn't squeezable.
Give me it.
This is.
Give me it.
all right,
Hey,
Larry,
Jen.
thank you. It is indeed time for a draft champions matchup. And what
There's
is
my
set to be
team.
a great
Best team, Emma.
draft champions matchup in the
What,
booth.
he has the same card as me.
Charles Davis, and these
He
guys
twins
should have
and me.
a
He's
huge
twin me.
impact on the outcome of this game.
Emma, he's my
They're
twinsy.
ready to roll.
Emma,
We're ready to
his
roll.
name's
Let's
Eli.
roll.
His name says Eli.
Two teams here amped and ready for football, and off we go in week 2 of Draft Champions. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Brady now on first down. And he takes a shot.
He didn't throw.
He says this will be incomplete. Jordan Matthews, the one he was looking for. And now it's second down. Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down.
One thing we often talk about is setting the tone in a game. How about this? They came after him on play 1 and put him on the turf and forced an incompletion.
Something for him to think about immediately right off the bat.
Yeah, and I don't think that they're going to back off either. I think that they had success on the first play. Typically, when a defense does that, they've announced to you that this is what they plan to do throughout the game.
Throwing is Brady on third down. Backing up. And he hits his man, Matthews. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted.
I'm buying a
When we
record
make it
player with the
routine,
$100.
How about that throw right there?
Yeah.
Another
You wanna
great
watch?
completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing.
Fine.
He was a catcher in high school.
I
He
just
was
buy a
actually
record.
drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Well,
That's only
it would've
20
been something
bucks.
to see him behind the dish.
Think he gunned down a few guys?
Gunned down a few guys trying to steal second. That would have been fun
Emma,
to
what's
watch.
Daddy's name?
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. And it's 3rd down. And the offense looking to pick up the 1st down after the 2nd down incompletion. Again, it's Brady. And Matthews over the middle with a grab. And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down. It's Brady.
Get him!
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. The intended target, the tight end, Austin Seferian-Jenkins. And it's 3rd down.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
No.
To throw, it's Brady. And he finds Seferian-Jenkins.
She didn't tell me to. I said I could, and then she didn't say
But it
anything.
gets him a new set of downs. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks.
Okay, that's
How
because
about
you
the
go like
protection detail?
I do it.
They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Okay, but I did mine for like 30 seconds.
Into the red zone.
Yeah, I
it's
understand
Brady.
that.
Caught left side, it's Beckham. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. And the seemingly endless drive continues.
I don't care.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
I'll just beat Dad in
Down
football,
here in
and
the
he
red
can do
zone,
all my
you know your
chores.
tight end's going to be a favorite target. Couldn't hang
Why?
on.
'Cause you know I win.
And sometimes they just have to get out of their own head because they understand how tight windows are there and how many bodies are there. And sometimes they just overthink it and don't catch the ball.
This will be caught at about
Emma, it's 4th down.
Just a 5-yard
It's 4th
pickup,
down,
and it
Emma.
leads to 4th down. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive.
You're not getting in there.
They'll go for it. It's Brady.
No!
Take it in. Touchdown.
Emma, I scored a touchdown.
Richard Rodgers, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Emma, what did you ask him? That's how many people have O's.
Now Andrew Frank's on for the point after.
So say you're a boy for a girl.
And it's good to
Yeah,
make
you're
it
a girl.
7-0 Packers.
Yeah, you do. Emma, do you want to?
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Get away.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
That's not a bad question because if he was, that's
An
one
extra
person
couple
left.
yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
But like you could end the game right there. No, but it could have. You gotta take those risks.
Together here from the D-line. They go play action here on 1st down. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll be taken down, but not
That's the
before
whole
he
point.
gets into enemy
Let me see.
territory.
Say, do you have?
And there
Yeah,
they went
that's what I was gonna tell you to ask.
Against his own defense. What do you think of that?
takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone, sometimes you're throwing it between the zone, sometimes the receivers
don't ask that.
find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
So you know who he is. He has to take a guess. She is one of those people. She showed me her card.
1st and 10, Stafford. And this one caught by Dez Bryant. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
What you're not supposed to let her win.
More, and it's another 1st down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Bengals with the football to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
That's no fun. Say, Daddy, that's no fun. Did you win, Emma? How? But then, like, Dad sort of turned to guess.
Now a handoff to
Well, that's how you play it. That's like the rules.
Being knocked back to the 18. It's a loss of a yard
What?
there, and now 2nd down.
That's. I mean, you don't play it right.
In that spot was an outside linebacker type of a guy. Now, as a defensive end, how about the speed that he used to get into the backfield and make the play?
Bryant with a catch right side. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
And decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after.
But if they're down to 2, can you guess the person?
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. They go with a screen. It's Yeldon.
Go faster! What? That's not. That's a touchdown. That should be a touchdown. That's like. That's goal. That's 1st in inches.
It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat,
QB
people
sneak?
are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through.
I'm getting in there.
Emma,
I'm gonna score a touchdown. Oh no, I'm not.
And Stafford's, and he's in.
Emma, I scored a touchdown.
Bengals.
I got 7.
Matthew Stafford taking
7.
it in. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football
No,
game.
it's gonna be 7-7.
And they wasted no time right down near the goal
7-7.
line, and they just sneak it in.
Just do what you need to do. Big guys going up front. At the field general, the leader, just falling behind.
Ask if you have an O in your name again.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really
Tackle him.
And that was
What the
amazing.
fudge?
Look out, I think he's going to go. A big play there on the catch and run. 59 yards.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss.
Play defense.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Richard Rodgers. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
Richard
and the
Rodgers
Packers have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction.
You're trash!
Because as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
TJ Yeldon, the one he was
Worst running back I've ever seen in the game.
And there was a good opportunity.
Wide open,
there,
just.
a drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer.
Complete right side, the tight end Rudolph. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. On 2nd and 10, Stafford. It's caught. Kamar Aiken.
Emma, who's going to win in football? What will be your day?
Fresh set of downs here.
One thing I can say pretty simply.
You?
That route is not called.
But you're not playing.
You have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to line it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there.
One, I don't have to do chores, and two, I don't have to brush my teeth. Those are both lies.
25 yards.
On any given pass,
it's a Friday, so I don't know where the chores are coming from.
Points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Give him 16 on the pickup, and it'll give the Bengals a first down.
And those first downs do add up. The offense keeps the ball moving downfield and keeps their defense on the bench, giving them a chance to rest.
Yeldon, the lone running back. Stafford.
Stanford.
Right. And he will score.
Touchdown.
Cincinnati.
Emma, I got another touchdown. Emma, high five.
Touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
I know who you are. Okay, I'm not going to today.
Franks to add the PAT.
I missed.
Oh, he missed it. No
I missed the PAT.
And they'll remain down by a point.
I missed the PAT. And I don't need to do chores. Or brush my teeth.
So we're back to a one-point game now as the kickoff comes. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 20-yard line. Now the Packers get set to go. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd down following the incompletion. They'll come out in the pistol. Looking back to the air on 2nd down. And he's taken down. Dan Skuta in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Okay, Dan.
Okay, you know what?
Okay, Daniel.
It's just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure.
Go catch that!
Because it seems to be working pretty well.
Don't have a touchdown.
The intended target, and it's 4th down.
Touchdowns are important.
The Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Beckham, the return.
Okay, get to field goal range.
A good return there, call it 13 yards. And possession will change here with very little time remaining until halftime. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
Let's go.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On 1st down, Stafford here. Benjamin with it over the middle. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Come on, let's go.
And Frank's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point
Game is gonna win.
As we'll send you down to Orlando as we check in with Larry Ridley and our
Emma
EA
wins.
Sports halftime report. Larry? Both teams appear
And they get the
ready
ball.
for the fight.
That's super clutch.
Resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook.
No!
Looking for his tight end. Look at the big man rumble. And into the end zone. It's a
Really?
Packer touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Oh, he's going for it.
To throw, it's Brady. And that is caught for the 2 points.
Dang it,
And they
man.
turn the pick 6 into a pick 8 with that 2-point conversion.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalize a little
Catch
bit
the
on
ball.
This is fielded at the goal line. And his guys will
Can we
get
take
the
that
ball
off?
right at the 20-yard
Dad,
line.
can we take that off?
And out now, here come the Bengals. They're close game, but they're going to need
But
to
did
do
the
a
wall
little bit
thingy on the
better
mirror- on the
probably here in
window.
half 2, no?
I would agree with that
It's
totally.
way past
We
winter.
guessed it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make this a second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a
Community
possible
average is 6
negative
yards,
and
so
turned
that's
it into
community average
positive
of a first
yardage
down for
and
me.
slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Now Stafford.
Oh my God!
Incomplete there. He was looking for.
He just dropped it like it was.
It's third down.
There was nobody. There was no one on him, and he was just like, "Nee."
3rd and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. Back to throw. And the Packers get
Are you kidding me?
and they bring him down.
No, we can go for this one.
Coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
This is a mistake.
So they will go for it. Stafford.
Let's
It's
go!
by Bolden. It'll be a gain of 15 on the play. And on 4th and long, somehow they're able to keep the drive going.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd.
Off.
After that one.
Here in the third quarter, they were hoping
Why would you
to
put that?
get
I didn't
the
think
football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a 4th down play. Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
Are you kidding me?
It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Johnson. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Charles, when plays like that work, it's a thing to behold, but sometimes we see why they're
TJ trash bag.
And how many times have we been at practice and heard all the other guys chirping about, you know, I used to play quarterback in high school, I can do this, until it becomes a game situation. Not quite the same in many cases.
They'll get 19 yards there. And the Packers are going to have a first down. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Brady now on first down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. It'll go as a gain of 12. And it'll give the Packers a first down.
My team's so bad. They can't catch a single ball thrown at them.
The drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage.
That Jack.
Typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
No way.
Shotgun now for Brady. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Julio Jones. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. Brady's going to look to throw.
Go.
Fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I'm here, my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Trying to shake off the interception. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Charles Haley
Teams went trash.
Pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're
are you kidding me, Tom?
that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
And they'll add a DB in the secondary here on 3rd and 14. Throwing is Stafford. He completes it to Bryant.
Go, Dez. Dez.
Dez Bryant with nothing but green grass ahead of him.
Dang it.
And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 79 yards.
I can't allow a single
This and
touchdown.
Beckham alone to the left side. To throw is Stafford.
No.
He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. And his guys are going to take over.